So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And now, lining up.
They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And already we're underway here. Jordan have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's claimed by the keeper. Hakimi. And Aguirre. Hakimi. Amrabat. And it's Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. And he's had a hit. Oh, crossbar! Ziyech, this time surely, in for the pieces. Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Morocco break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Ben Sekir. He's in a great position here. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ben Sekir. Oh, good spread. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Ben Sekir. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jordan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence.
He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's En-Nesyri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ziyech is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Cross needs to be good. Unahi. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that pass isn't the best. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, well timed. Ben Seguir. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. In towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Morocco really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's found a way through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. With Ziyech. Ziyech! Fantastic from Ziyech! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And the finish! Deftly away. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat. Referee's given a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Crossed in once more.
Well played and well cleared.
Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well, nicely intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
in the
at
area
this
around the
stage.
stadium is strictly forbidden.
Morocco
Please
go
use
in at
parking
half-time
provided
on
by
a
the club or
comfortable
any other
two-goal
parking
cushion.
facilities in the area. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hakimi. For Ziyech. And it's Hakimi. This looks promising. And the shot! Mazraoui simply refused to be outdone there. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! It's loose, and oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
After 54 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Could move up a gear here. He's gone for goal. And the ball's come loose here. Unahi, and the shot's on here. Chance, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ziyech being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
The attendance for this
Forward
match
tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a sharp pass. Ben Seguir. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Goal! Morocco! Into the lead once more. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He shifted it to the flank. Lofted upfield.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's En-Nesyri. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Ben Seguir. Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. And it's Amrabat. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brahim Diaz clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field
He got amongst the
is
goals here, and
number
now
11.
he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Brahim Diaz has created one goal already. Ben Seguir, now it's En-Nesyri. Morocco are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's a throw. Jordan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd
place.
become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played out to the left flank. Pulls it back. And it's Amrabat. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goes looking wide. He has found the way through. Hangs in across. Gets his head on it! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The goal scorer.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Jordan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's made its way to him. And he's straight offside. Now, can they get him away? Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 20.
Morocco take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Has a shot! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Going for goal! They've played it short. That's really well cleared. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Good read, needed to be. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, there's the clearance. Referee has just said play on. Nicked it back promptly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Ben Seguir claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.